What's up, gamers? Aaron Shack here with a special video here about the We Were Here series. Now, recently someone asked me if I was going to play the new game in the series titled We Were Here Forever. There are currently, I believe, 4 games in the We Were Here series. We Were Here Forever just came out May 10th, 2022. And I believe it's currently on sale 10% off. But you can actually get the very first We Were Here game, which came out February 3rd, 2017. You can get that one free on Steam. I know for a while it was free on PlayStation, and that's what actually got us into the series. And, was kind of an easy access point. And then from there, it just goes on. But we're going to take a look at some of the trailers here and talk about the game a little bit. But yes, I have played the first 2 games, which is We Were Here and We Were Here 2. And then after that is We Were Here Together, and then We Were Here Forever. But I've only played the first 2, and they were totally dope. The friend I was playing with, her name's Jasmine, good friend of mine. We went through both of these games, and we didn't really know if it was like a good thing. I didn't even think of like streaming it or anything. Like it was just such a dope experience. There's a lot of, so it's a cooperative game. You're solving puzzles. You're oftentimes in 2 different rooms, so I can't really like screen watch or like cheat and like see what she's looking at. Like, so it was kind of like we had to rely on how good our communication skills were, how good our puzzle solving skills were, and that's really the core of the game. So let's take a look at some of the trailers here. But I would definitely be down to probably maybe even go back and replay the older ones and try to get different endings, because yes, there are multiple endings, and me and Jasmine were trying to figure that out when we were playing these. But yeah, on that condition, I'd definitely jump in if we could get our old friend Jasmine in here. But let's take a look here. We've got this is the first game. It's a co-op.
Maybe. So far, so good. This is a good. And I got another achievement.
So. Okay, so they're showing you here, gosh, and there's like really no spoilers here. They're not showing much, but you would just have to identify like what's going on in your room. We would sort of describe what we're seeing and try to see if there were similar things in each other's rooms so that we could solve the puzzle. Is there some sort of code that needs to be relayed to me so I could push buttons or whatever? And then oftentimes the threat of death would also show up. So there is sort of a time-sensitive thing to it as well.
Hello, Tom.
Yeah, and you do have little walkie-talkies. I know we did Discord chat just out of convenience, but I mean, if you want that full immersion in the game, there's a button you press, and as long as you're holding the button, you're talking into the walkie-talkie. So communication is sparse at times.
Hello, Tom. Come in.
You need to pick it up and press V, Tom. Hello.
That's right.
There you go. V to talk. Yeah, there you go. And so you're identifying symbols and communicating and pushing buttons, pulling levers, all sorts of things to solve puzzles. But it was hilarious how we were like trying to describe some of the various things. Like, oh, this looks like a cat here. Yeah, it's got like little cat ears, a little symbol there. Like, oh, there's a little mountain with a T in it. Like, we were just like trying to figure out different ways to describe what we were seeing, and it was really great.
That was it. You did it. Yeah, I got an achievement. Like that.
Yeah, you get an achievement, get into the next room, try to escape. Yeah.
Oh my God, the room is getting water. I'm gonna die.
So yeah, nominee for Game Kings Award, Dutch Game Awards. Dang, that's super cool. Best Student Game, Independent Game Festival 2018. Yeah, and it is available. It should be available on Xbox One and Xbox, PlayStation, PC, I think is the general thing here. Yeah, We Were Here is dope. So let's see what their trailer is like for We Were Here 2. This is the other one I played.
Many have come before you.
And you're basically two explorers that just get lost
Searching.
in this area, and you just have to find a way out together.
One must always remain.
Once again, best, like, freaking nominees, like, for Game Awards. That's so great. This really reminds me... That one was kind of vague, but this really, what it reminds me of is like solving puzzles in Silent Hill games. It reminds me of maybe like the Portal games, like Portal 2 when we did that in co-op. It's a really fun puzzle solving experience if you like to really use your brain. Like, these puzzles are not easy. They are pretty difficult. Like, these are some big brain adult stuff, cuz like it's not just shapes and you know, just like simple little puzzles that we typically see in most video games. You're going to really try and fail and communicate and be like, oh, what if we tried this? Or it's like doing like a raid in Destiny or games like that. If you don't know how to do a certain thing in the raid and you're like trying to figure out how it works, you know, it's like, oh, do we have to stand on this platform and this one to open the door? Like, you know, you're trying to figure out the mechanics of it the first time you're playing a raid, you know, if you're not following a walkthrough or something. So, I mean, that experience is here, and I love it. So these games are, like, super beloved to me now. I really had a great experience with the first two, and I would definitely be down to check out the next two. But yeah, Total Mayhem Games. Dropping some dope video games. So this one, We Were Here Together. I haven't played this one, but they're honestly not really spoiling much in their trailers. But let's go ahead and check this one out too. So yeah, I definitely need to pick this one up. I can have all four of them. This is the third game, I believe. But yeah, it's always like a winter storm, and you're exploring and you get lost. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this one... See, sometimes you actually get to be in the same room as your co-op partner, but it was kind of rare in the first two games. And that's what made it scary. It was like we were separated, but like... Maybe like I would be safe in a room trying to solve a puzzle, and then Jasmine would be in another room, and she would be like drowning or something. Or... I think one was like she was out in a winter storm and it was like her screen eventually fills up with frost and she can't see anymore, so she couldn't give me answers to puzzles or anything, and then she died. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, and the art style's pretty cool too. Like it's scary enough while maintaining. Ooh, these puzzles look even more intricate. Yeah, look at that. Let's. I don't even want to know what's going on here. But yeah, the puzzles, man. They really did remind me a lot of Silent Hill and a lot of other games. Some of the hardest puzzles I've played in a video game. Dang, it looks like it's getting... I think the games are getting harder. That's what it looks like.
There's a way for us to escape, but I need your help.
Oh boy.
You will not stop me from lifting this curse.
Alright, that one sounds like a must play. That sounds insane. I'm pretty psyched now for We Were Here Together. That's part 3. Okay, we're gonna look at the latest one. Latest trailer for We Were Here Forever. This is the last one here. Ooh. torch as big dark. Oh my gosh.
Have you not read what has been foretold? Men and women bold have found a way out of this cold.
That would be good. Seems like a idea.
Surrounded by the icy deep, he would have us trapped forever. But outside this keep lies freedom. If we're clever.
Oh no. It just seems like every game you're just gonna die. Okay. Alright, so We Were Here Forever. They're showing here on this trailer that's PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Epic Game Store, and Steam. So yeah, it seems like they're being fairly like platform wide here on all this stuff. Yeah, so let us know in the comments down below if you'd like to see these games played on stream. I probably wouldn't mind going back and playing the first two again. Even if you already know the solutions to the puzzles, like or like even just the mechanics, like the symbols and stuff seem to like change and recycle, because like if we failed a puzzle and we did it again, like it was not giving us the exact same answer. So we couldn't just like, oh, I remember from last time this. You can't do that. It randomizes so it keeps it fresh. So it could, even if I know how a puzzle works, I would still have to communicate, and we would still have to coordinate and come up with a solution. So yeah, let us know. Would you like to see this played in the future on stream? We could definitely, if I talk to Jasmine anytime soon, we can definitely get this knocked out. It could be really fun if that's something we're willing to do, and if that's something the stream would be game to do. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and pick these up, the rest of the ones that I don't have on Steam, just so that I can have them for a rainy day. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single video, including episode 19 of the Shackcast with KongofBeast and LadiiGi. We talk about game reviews, what we think about them, is there a better way to do game reviews, that kind of stuff. Some pretty harsh, scathing critiques, and definitely gave me some ideas about how to approach game reviews on my own channel, and I'll be taking some of that input very seriously. So we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.